Are you afraid you'll never feel joy again after loss? If so, you're not alone. Welcome, friends. I'm so glad you're here. This is a space where we gently explore healing, hope, and rediscovering happiness after difficult times. If you're new, consider joining our community by subscribing and sharing your story in the comments. Together, we can support each other on this journey. Have you experienced a deep loss? Maybe it was the passing of someone dear or the end of a chapter you cherished. Loss can come in many forms, and each one leaves its own mark on our hearts. Sometimes it feels as if the world has shifted beneath our feet and nothing will ever be the same again. Maybe you lost someone you loved. Maybe you lost a friendship, a job, or a sense of purpose. Loss is not always visible to others, but its weight is real. It can feel like a shadow that follows you, even on the brightest days. Maybe a dream slipped away. Maybe you had hopes for the future that now seem out of reach. The pain of letting go can be overwhelming, and it's natural to grieve what could have been. It can feel like all the joy is gone. The world may seem quieter, colors less vibrant, laughter more distant. In these moments, it's easy to wonder if happiness will ever return. You might wonder, will I ever feel happy again? The answer is yes. Even if it doesn't seem possible right now, joy can return in unexpected ways. Sometimes it arrives quietly. A small moment of peace, a memory that brings a smile, a gentle reminder that you are still here, still capable of feeling. You can find joy again. It takes time. Be patient with yourself. Healing is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when the sadness feels heavy and others when hope feels light as air. Allow yourself to feel it all, without judgment. There will be ups and downs. Some days you'll take steps forward. Other days you might feel like you're standing still or even moving backward. This is all part of the process. Healing is rarely a straight line. You might feel lost sometimes. That's okay. It's normal to question, to doubt, to wonder if you're making progress at all. But every small act of self-kindness, every moment you allow yourself to rest is a step toward healing. It's all part of the process. With time, patience, and compassion for yourself, you will discover that joy can grow again, even from the most unexpected places. Trust that your heart can heal, and that brighter days are ahead. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to grieve. Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes the weight of our emotions can feel overwhelming. In these moments, remember that your feelings are valid. You are allowed to experience sorrow, to sit with your pain, and to acknowledge the loss or hardship you are facing. There is no shame in feeling vulnerable or uncertain. Let yourself feel your emotions. Give yourself permission to pause, to breathe, and to simply be present with whatever you are experiencing. Sometimes the act of sitting quietly with your feelings, without judgment or expectation, can be the first step toward healing. Allow yourself to cry if you need to, or to sit in silence and reflect. These moments of honesty with yourself are powerful and necessary. Don't try to rush the healing process. Healing is not a race, and there is no set timeline for when you should feel better. Each person's journey is unique, and it's important to honor your own pace. You are not alone in this. Even when it feels like no one understands, there are people who care and who have walked similar paths. Reach out if you need support, and know that it's okay to lean on others. Many people understand what you're going through. Across the world, countless others have faced moments of sadness, loss, and uncertainty. You are part of a larger community of people who have found strength in vulnerability. Remember, you are strong, not because you never struggle, but because you continue to move forward, even when it's hard. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a testament to your resilience. You have made it through tough times before. Think back to the challenges you've already overcome, the moments when you thought you couldn't go on, but did anyway. Each of those experiences has shaped you, given you wisdom, and made you stronger. Trust in your ability to persevere, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. You can do it again. Hope is always there, even if it feels distant or hidden. Sometimes hope appears in the smallest of ways: a kind word, a gentle breeze, the warmth of sunlight on your face. Hold on to these moments, and let them remind you that brighter days are possible. Healing is a journey, and every day brings new opportunities for growth and renewal. It might be hard to see right now, but it will return. The darkness will lift, and you will find light again. Trust in the process, be gentle with yourself, and remember that every ending is also a new beginning. Embrace the journey, with all its twists and turns, and know that you are never truly alone. Our brains are amazing. They are not just organs that help us think and remember, but they are also powerful engines of healing and hope. Every day, our brains are working behind the scenes, helping us process our experiences, manage our emotions, and adapt to whatever life throws our way. This incredible ability is what makes us so resilient as human beings. Our brains are designed to heal and adapt, constantly rewiring themselves in response to new challenges and opportunities. When we face difficult times, our minds can actually grow stronger, learning new ways to cope and thrive. This process is called neuroplasticity, and it means that healing is always possible, no matter what we've been through. Even after a big loss or a painful experience, our brains can find joy again. This remarkable ability to recover and rediscover happiness is known as resilience. Resilience isn't about never feeling sad or hurt. It's about finding the strength to move forward, to seek out moments of connection, laughter, and hope, even when things feel tough. Resilience means we can bounce back from difficult experiences. It's the inner strength that helps us get up after we've been knocked down, and the quiet courage that lets us keep going, even when the path ahead is uncertain. We all have this capacity within us, and it grows stronger every time we face a challenge and choose to keep moving forward. Think of it like this. Imagine a plant that has been damaged by a storm. Its leaves may be torn, its stem bent, but it's still alive. The plant doesn't give up. Instead, it draws on its roots and the nourishment around it to begin the process of healing. It's a powerful reminder that setbacks are not the end, but a part of the journey. With care, patience, and time, the plant can grow back even stronger than before. It may take a while and the scars might remain, but new growth will emerge. The same is true for us. When we nurture ourselves, seek support, and allow ourselves time to heal, we can come back from hardship with greater wisdom and strength. You are like that plant. No matter what storms you've weathered, you have the ability to stand tall again. Your experiences, both good and bad, shape you, but they do not define your future. Each day is a new opportunity to grow, to heal, and to move toward the light. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. You can heal and grow too, just like the plant that finds its way back to the sun. With hope, support, and self-compassion, you can discover new strength within yourself and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. Before we move forward, let's take a moment together. Everyone's journey through healing is unique, and your experiences matter. If you feel comfortable, we invite you to share in the comments below. What has given you hope or brought you a spark of joy after a tough time? Maybe it was a kind word from a friend, a favorite song, or a quiet moment in nature. Your story could inspire someone else who needs a little hope today. Let's create a space where we can learn from each other and remind ourselves, we're not alone on this journey. Joy can return in small moments. Pay attention to the little things, like, a beautiful sunset, a warm hug, or maybe just a good cup of tea. These moments really matter. Try this. Keep a joy journal. Each day, write down 3 things that brought you a little bit of joy. It could be anything, big or small. Gratitude can help us find hope. When we focus on what we are grateful for, it shifts our perspective. We start to see the good things in life, even when things are hard. Practice gratitude each day. Think of 3 things you are grateful for. Say thank you out loud or write it down. You don't have to go through this alone. Talk to someone you trust. Share your feelings. Connect with others who understand. They can offer support and hope. Join a support group. Talk to a therapist. Reach out to friends and family. Sharing your story can help you heal. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Watch next. Nurturing hope and joy after loss. Remember, finding hope and joy takes time. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate small victories. You are not alone. What is one small thing that brought you a little bit of hope or joy today? Hold on to that feeling. Let it grow. You are worthy of hope and joy, and they are always within reach.